Hello and welcome to this week's Cars.co.za news. I'm David Saylor. This week's episode, we've got pricing on Jaecoo's electric offering, the BYD Shark 6 performance, yes, it's even faster, plus some industry news, which the big story is Toyota's dropping big rands into our economy. But before we climb into that and what we're reviewing this week and so on, guys, DealerCon 2026, it is happening 17th of September at Sandton Convention Center. We've extended the early bird ticket special, so all you need to know in the description below. Okay, let's do this episode. On your screen now, this big orange thing, no, not me, the BYD Shark 6 performance. It's Shark 6. It's become such a cult bakkie. I mean, what's not to like? It looks really cool, in my opinion. It's got a cool interior, but the most important thing, it's South Africa's fastest bakkie. It's absolute rockets in a straight line. And the biggest change is just simply got more power. Its 1.5 litre turbocharged petrol engine has been replaced by a new 2 litre turbocharged 4-cylinder. And as a reminder, there's an electric motor on each axle. Output. So the previous one made 321 kilowatts and 650 newton meters, comfortably SA's most powerful bakkie as well. But now they've decided, you know what, we're going to turn it up. So now 350 kilowatts, 700 newton meters, 0 to 100 in 5.5 seconds, which is 2/10 quicker than the standard car. I mean, do we really need bakkies to go that fast? Yes, we do. But it's not just about the straight line performance, because if I go through the specs here, the max braked towing capacity goes up from 2.5 tons to 3.5 tons, and it now gains a software update for crawl mode. So when you're doing your 4x4ing, you can crawl around. Now this is quite interesting because I'm reliably informed that the Shark 6, the standard one, has also gained crawl mode through an over-the-air update. So basically you're paying for this really cool orange paint and more power. So what exactly are you paying? Well, for 160,000 Rand more than the standard Shark, just over 1.1 million. Pricing is on your screen for the Shark 6 performance. And you can let me know in the comments if you think it's worth it. Personally, I think I'm going to just stick to the standard one. I think it does everything it needs to be. Next up, we have Jaecoo's first battery electric offering in the country. It's called the J5. It sits as the Ranger's flagship. There will be a hybrid standard petrol model coming as well. And as a reminder, if you weren't aware, Jaecoo will be building the J5 range at the new factory, the Cherry Group factory that is, ex-Nissan in Pretoria. With EVs, guys, you know the drill. It's all about range. 58.9 kilowatt battery, a range of just over 400 kilometers, and the power seems pretty decent. 155 kilowatts, 288 newton meters, car sports 11 kilowatt AC, and a max DC charging of 130 kilowatts. I think that's pretty good. Most of its rivals are under 100 kilowatts, so you can charge this thing up pretty quickly. Now, as I say this, we're in July. Now, officially, this vehicle only goes on sale in August. Now, Jaecoo has said if you order this thing now, we'll throw in some really cool incentives and discounts. And these, I think, are really tantalizing. Right, from what I can see, 12 grand off the list price. That's nice to have. 5 grand in public charging credit, home wall box installation, portable charger, that's your 3-prong quick emergency charger, and a vehicle to load plug. And you're all in for 550,000 Rand. I don't think that's a bad deal at all if you want to venture into your first new energy vehicle. Onto some industry news, and as I mentioned, Toyota has invested heavily in its Prospecton plant, which is located in KwaZulu-Natal. This factory's got some history. Did you know it's the oldest Toyota factory outside of Japan? Like, how cool is that? This factory is responsible not just for Hilux. I know everyone's talking about Hilux at the moment, but it also does Fortuner. It also does Corolla Cross. It also does Sesfikile Quantum minibuses and Hino trucks. Like, it's really, really impressive. Back in the day, it also did Corolla sedan as well as Corolla Quest. Remember how cool that thing was? But bang for buck. Rest in peace. I loved that car. Right, so this investment, how much are we talking? 10.4 billion Rand. Like, this is great. Granted, it was pledged earlier in 2026, but last week's announcement made it all official and formal, and I was there for like the ribbon cutting. It was so cool to see Hiluxes coming off the line. Now, this money is split between new manufacturing tech, supplier tooling, production equipment. There's a new logistics center, a new chassis frame coating, and a new chassis welding center. Toyota's boss, Mr. Andrew Kirby, summed it up best. And allow me to read you this quote. The 9th generation Hilux is not simply the next Hilux. It's the next chapter in SA manufacturing. Each new gen presents an opportunity to elevate our tech, strengthen suppliers, deepen localization, develop our people, and improve the competitiveness of our operations. 10.4 billion investment reflects Toyota's enduring confidence in SA, its people, and its manufacturing future. Lovely stuff. I love to read stories like this. We need manufacturing confidence in South Africa. This past weekend, we were at Kyalami for the Supercar Rhino run, and it was simple. Guinness World Record for the largest display of supercars. Now, officially, the record has been broken with 243 supercars in attendance. The previous record stood at 179 in Cambodia, so well done, everyone. I'm just going to stop talking because, guys, no one needs to hear me yak anymore. Let's just look and listen to some beautiful supercars. Ba, 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 ba.
Hi, I'm Kriya Gangia and I'm with Cars.co.za in the south of Johannesburg at one of the most iconic locations in Gauteng. We're joining the Supercar Rhino run this morning as they're attempting to break the world record for the most amount of supercars in one location.
Speaking of the Supercar run, we're going to have a full feature YouTube video detailing exactly what happened, all the cool cars, and much, much more. Right, videos going live this week. We're going to have a road test of the Jaecoo T2 plug-in hybrid. Now, this is a very interesting one because everybody loves the T2, and it's going to be worth asking the question, is the T2 plug-in hybrid going to continue its sales success? So look out on Wednesday for that. On Thursday, we're going to have a full feature-length video of the Supercar run. Count all those supercars, all 230 something of them. It's glorious, glorious YouTube content. In the garage this week, we're swapping out our Toyota RAV4 hybrid for the new plug-in hybrid flagship. This is the most expensive and the fastest RAV4 yet. So we'll be giving that thing a proper road test. Finally, the Mitsubishi Destinator, that's locked in for arrival, and we'll be swapping our Geely E5 electric car for the plug-in hybrid version. That's an interesting debate, electric or plug-in hybrid. Which one is going to be the better vehicle? So we'll do our best to try and answer that in our content. And of course, if you've got questions about these cars, do let us know in the comments below, and we'll do our best to try and answer them where we can. Speaking of content, as a reminder, Cars.co.za has partnered with the Content Creator Awards. The Automotive Content Award, that is sponsored by us, the cool people at Cars.co.za. And if you like to create content in, around, and on cars, who are we to judge? You can be serious, you can be lighthearted, you can just make cool videos. There's 10 grand prize money up for grabs, and all you need to know about it can be found at contentcreatorawards.co.za. It's as easy as that, and I look forward to seeing your entries. And on that note, this is where we'll end this week. A special shout out to this little can of Red Bull because hashtag late night FIFA final. Cheapers, extra time. I'm quite zoned out. Red Bull's keeping me going. I will link all you need to know about the vehicles you've seen today in the description below, articles and so on and so forth. And guys, remember, if you do want to buy a vehicle, right now we've got over 79,000 new and used vehicles available. Right here, click, Cars.co.za. I'll see you next week. Okay, bye.